Yoga King has a hypercharge. He is not able to make it work. They're not able to get the reset. And it looks like, oh my gosh, they got the reset. Oh my gosh, they got the reset. Oh my gosh, they got the kill. Wait, but Brian has hypercharge and 14 gems. Can they get 2 more in the time? I think they can. They just have to hold. They're going to have to secure this kill on Angel Fire. Oh my gosh, they do on Dark Fire. They need 1 more gem, which they do pick up, and they get the reset on the clock again. Oh. Angel Fire makes a great play to secure that gem again. They need 1 more gem again to reset the clock. They're fighting for it. Red team, they have it. Oh my gosh!
Welcome to Fear Esport Rewind 2025. Your CEO here, Chicken, here to bring you a recap of what happened in 2025, our ups, our downs, but more importantly, the journey we took as we head into the BSC 2026 season. So, enjoy the journey. Fear Esports was officially created on August 26, 2024, with the initial NA roster being myself, Flame, and Epic Brawler. And while we did go on to win some matches, we never came close to winning a tournament, and we basically bailed out in 33rd, and our best placement being 17th in a match arena. Following the NA roster, Fear Esports officially expanded to APAC with the addition of Alvin, who stepped in as the APAC manager but eventually retired, and Zorvo was the man to replace him. We would go on with Zorvo as the team captain and manager of the Fear Esports team alongside Tim and Sakat, which then they both retired. And now, present day, Fear APAC is consisted of Zorvo, Lion, and Manix, as well as we picked up a Fear Esports APAC CESA team, which comprises of Shikar, Isagi, and Harsh. Fear Esports would then also expand to EU on September 10th, 2024, with the addition of Crip becoming the EU manager. We would then pick up Lutanium Bro and Noodles to round out the roster, which then they had relatively good success in the Fear TSL leagues, as they did secure a comeback run falling to the champs of Season 1 of TSL, Atlas Gaming, but otherwise winning out. We would then see the retirement of Crip, and we would pick up Pancake, Kriogal, and Jude, and then we also picked up the class and Ogani to run out our EU roster. And we had relative success, but it didn't pan out the way we wanted to, and it eventually died out. And so we tried one more time, picking up our final EU roster being Katkey and his 2 teammates, where Katkey, also known as Putinslide, would be the EU manager, but it didn't really work out. After a month, the team basically died, and we are no longer pursuing an EU, as our only 2 regions that we are focusing on right now is NA and APAC. Now, to bring it back to the NA region, which arguably is the most competitive out of all of our teams, and it wasn't all rainbows and sunshines. I actually stepped down as CEO of Fear Esports and manager of the NA team on September 10th, 2024, and I passed the torch to SBJ, who unfortunately betrayed Fear and took the team to a different org called Legacy, and they disbanded a month later. But because of that, I pretty much shut Fear NA down, and I didn't have any plans to continue it. And this would stay the case all the way to the end of December, where, as a last-ditch effort and for, old-time memories, I did tryouts and tried one more time. And that's where we met one of our goated players, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Yogurt King.
Nice defense. Good jump with the body. This body's having a masterclass game. This body won them this game. This body won them this game. This body's keeping them alive. This body is doing everything. This body is doing everything.
More on that later, but between Yogurt, we were able to finally find some leverage, find some hope through this video you can see, and he brought us back from the dumpster of fire, to be honest. He really saved us in TSL. We started picking up some wins, and with that, we finally picked up momentum to grab our next key player in Fear NA, being Ethan. We would grab Ethan, and for the first time, we finally had a roster that was competitive enough to actually play in match arenas. So with Ethan, we finally rounded out our 3-man roster, being Flame, Ethan, and Yogurt. We would run this roster through multiple match arenas. In Macaroni's tournament, not quite day 2, we made a strong run, beating out Masters Power League players, and finally showcasing that we are actually competitive enough to stand a chance, because we were nowhere near the level to contest these players before then. And we also showcased that in TSL as we beat out more additional Masters players, and we finally took out Skelebone, which at the time in TSL was the strongest team, and we shut them down for the first time. So they went on like a 13-0 win streak, but regardless, we would continue our match arena run. Notably, we never came close to winning. We usually bailed out, at 9th, 17th, 33rd, 65, etc. Until July, where we finally saw some progress. But before July, we unfortunately had to say goodbye to Ethan around March due to his account getting hacked, and he never was able to recover the account, and he quit Brawl Stars. So we brought in our next key component player, being True Rex. But it wouldn't be fair to the starting team, what I consider the starting team and our starting point, if we didn't show you a montage of their clips against some of the top players in the TSL league.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's keeping their bones not right into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never see, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. Oh, kick yourself up, 'cause it's never. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight. Pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, 'cause legends never. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, not right into smoke when the fire is fierce.
But before that, I wanted to give an honorary mention to KO. He was our player in the SSR tourney, which if you're interested in the full video, I will leave a card right here. You'll see it at the top right corner of it. But essentially, it was a tournament where each team could only have 2 masters and another teammate who was masters below, and he very much put in the work as we went on a dominant run in SSR. Click away if you don't want to get spoiled right now. Come back in like 20 seconds. But we went undefeated in SSR. We did not drop a single match. We went 6-0 in the group stage. We then went 2-0 and 3-0 for the finals. We only dropped 1 set out of the entire elimination bracket. So I just wanted to give my thanks to him for joining Fear in the SSR tournament. Now, on March 19th, 2025, we brought in True Rex as our temporary third for Ethan. Since Ethan's account was banned, we weren't sure if he was going to come back. He ended up retiring. So then True Rex became our third, and he filled in the position of Ethan for all our upcoming tournaments and matches. And so we played in the Wicked tournament, which you're seeing on screen right now from the perspective of Stabby Duck with Rex. And we ended up doing really well, specifically Rex himself. He outperformed. And we ended up picking up our first official tournament win with no restrictions. At this time, it was a massive win. And it was a new defining moment since before this, we usually got to the finals of Discord tournaments, but we never ended up winning. But finally, this time we do end up winning against some masters. You're going to see a couple of players that we beat on screen right now. This was a big improvement, and it gave hope for Fear that Fear could continue and could continue the rise. And we would see this in TSL as we would continue to dominate in the regular season as we made it to the postseason, but unfortunately we got paired against Vegeta and Snowy in the quarterfinals, but we gave the best fight out of all the teams that would end up facing them. And there were some pop-off moments, and it kind of showed that we were competitive enough to take on these top threats. Although that being said, besides winning Wicked's tournament, we ended up not winning any more Discord tournaments or TSL, and we just became just a competitive team, but not reaching the level of consistently being champions in these tournaments. But granted, there's a lot of teams anyways, so our performance would usually consider a top 5 or top 3 team in these tournaments and leagues. Although unfortunately around May we had to say goodbye to Rex as he departed after our finals match in the Macaronis League against TOG, against Killer, Connor, and Mav. And it was just that Rex was getting bored of the game and he was looking to pursue other opportunities. So we, on behalf of Fear, let him go in May as we look for hopefully a new third and a permanent third to round out the season for 2025. And that's where it would be a little tough. We wouldn't be able to find a third, but finally we would find a third that would get us to the level we are today. And that, I don't think we need any introduction. That person is Angel Fire. Before that though, this roster brought fear. So much fear in fact that we caused CNE to drop their roster that they just announced 2 days after they played us. And here's why.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still.
After Rex retired in May, it was kind of a struggle to maintain the team as Yogurt and Flame were burned out from all the competition tournaments, etc. They have been playing for 5 months straight, so it made sense. But as manager, it made a moment where Fear NA could have shut down, similarly to September of 2024, and that could have been the end of Fear. However, I decided to push through, and in a way to find new players, we hosted a mixer for NA, which Snaz, T-Bav, and Andrew won. But through that opportunity, we were able to scout for new potential players to join Fear and continue the Fear NA legacy. And through that, we were able to find Duro's Remedy and Angel Fire. And we would put them in TSL matches against some of the top TSL teams. And we had a good TSL run. As this season, we were actually able to make it all the way to the finals, where we would face off against CNE, where you will see footage of that later in Chapter 4. But it was kind of another difficult point for Fear, and it wasn't really smooth, as trying out these new players meant other orgs to do the same. And indeed, it was like that, since in June, Angel Fire DM'd me saying he was leaving Fear to pursue new opportunities at BC Gaming. And so that entire summer was full of headaches and whatnot, to find new players and to continue Fear. Fortunately, though, he came back in August, so all has gone well, because the team is still the same all the way up to now. So less headaches for me in the past 5 months. But oh my, was summer a big just roster mania. But I like to thank Durrells and Remedy and Hewitt for all of their contributions to Fear in terms of playing for Fear and representing for Fear in TSL Season 3, as well as in this season, we also are in this month range between May to June. We would also see Fear actually pick up the biggest tournament win up to date. They came second in a $300 tournament. This was with Flame, Yogurt, and T-Bav. And they actually picked up $140, which was ended up generously given to the Fear community. Also, I did play in the tournament. I was playing, and then I couldn't play anymore, and T-Bav subbed in for me. But either way, that $140 then went to the Fear Championships, which I'm just going to quickly run through. But essentially, for the NA, APAC, and EU, it was a 3 qualifiers tournament structure, where if you qualify in the top 3 for either one, you would go to what we would call like the World Finals, and there would be an LCQ where 3 additional teams would also join. And then you would have the 12 teams into a day 1 and day 2 format, but that got scrapped because over hosting it for 3 months, people kind of lost interest, and it made sense. So we ended up just doing a single elimination bracket for all 3 regions. And you can see on the screen right now, for the NA region, Fear actually holds it out. Fear NA gets the W in the NA region. In the APAC region, Beta Division, which was Heat, Fearless, and Zwan, ended up winning that one. And in the EU, Ravelry, Academy, Lupin, Malte, and Ammo ended up winning that one. So that was a wrap of Fear's biggest tournament. And from there, we kind of went back and refocused on Matcherinos, and that will lead us to our next segment, which is basically the prime era of Fear. Alright, so this section is going to work a little different. Instead of me explaining everything, I'm just going to show you a montage, and it's just going to be packed. So get ready. This is the Fear Rewind 2025.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise.
One of the tournament favorites to win. It's Swaggy, RC, and Ali versus Flames team. Flames team's pretty good. Flames always cool and legendary player. They're pretty good. Nice Flame. Flame moving up. Ali, where is Ali going? Where is she going? Where is she going? Nice. Good Barley Hyper. Nice. Good Willow Super. Nice Willow Super, but it's not enough. You're still my goat on the gust, bro. I appreciate you. Ali, oh, Ali got started. This buzz is going crazy. RC with the Hyper. I think they're going to get scored on here, though. Yeah, they get scored on. Nice! Holy Flame! Oh, Flame with the set win. Oh, that would be huge if Swaggy, RC, and Ali lost. Holy Ali 0-6 on the Kenji. Lily Hyper? I mean, he wasted it, but at least I got the goal. Barley Hyper? Really good Barley Hyper. Nice. Okay. Jam moving up. He sees the yellow Flame. I think they score. Nice. Really good goal by Flames team. All right, good. Flame gets the win. Nice. Beautiful win by Flame. Oh, they got the set win, too. Dude, who is the team? Oh, he's facing Flame and Legendary. Oh, that's a good team. Flame's a pretty good team. Flames teams are kind of moving. I always get Flame and the Doc confused, but Flame's a good team. Nice, Lumi. Okay. This match is so close. 24-20. Nice. Job Monkey going in. I think Lumi finishes safe. Lumi does finish the safe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, Flames team is moving. Legendary players been playing insane this tournament. True, bro. I appreciate you, though. Dude, chat, they're bringing it back low key, but I don't think of enough damage. Yeah, they don't. Bonnie's gonna jump in, but Mortis should finish to say, Mortis is on match point! He got Wing Q to draft for him, and they are locked in. Oh, the Bonnie doesn't get that kill. It's not good. What is this Carl shooting at? Okay, Carl gets that kill. That's a good start. Good start, though, by Flames team. Really good start. Nice. Nice. Okay, Mortis has to go back on defense. This is good. Really good for Flames team. Flames team putting up a fight. They shouldn't get swept. They're a decent team. Nice, Carl. Ooh, good kill on the Mortis. Charlie Cocoon. Wait. Bonnie Hyper. Bonnie Hyper. Bonnie Hyper. They pop the save. Oh my god, Mortis wasted super. Wait! Video all stream. I know. I appreciate you, Secret. Okay. Please. Dude, Bonnie has another hyper charge. They're playing a lot better this game. They're playing a lot better as a team. Nice. Good kill by legendary player. Carl has hyper super, but he's dead. Wasted Amber hyper. Dude, how do you waste an Amber hyper? Bonnie has got 3 hypers this game. This Bonnie is popping off. Bonnie's on like her 2nd or 3rd hyper. Nice Carl. Nice box by Mike. Even game. They're up by a little bit of damage. Nice burn by Salty Apple. Up by Turning Realm, we're on semis. If Mortis wins this game, they go to the grand finals. We only have this and then finals and 3rd place left. Nice, Mortis. Okay. It's getting close, chat. Nice defense. Good jump with the Bonnie. This Bonnie's having a masterclass game. This Bonnie won them this game. This Bonnie won them this game. This Bonnie's keeping them alive. This Bonnie is doing everything. This Bonnie is doing everything. They do. They really need to push up. Nice, Carl. Carl gets the kill. Okay, they should be able to push up here. Nice. Okay, Bonnie gets a jump. Not that much damage, though. Okay, good. He gets some damage when he pops out. Dude, this game is so close. They don't get the pop on the safe, though, which is huge. Mortis' team staying alive. Mortis with the gadget. He's going to go straight to the safe, get some extra damage. Okay. They're only down by 13%. They're bringing it back. They need a Bonnie super. Flame's doing a really good job defending. Nice clips. Carl, what was that play? What is the Carl doing? What is the Carl doing? He catches it into an amber bird. Oh no. Charlie hyper super. Okay. The Bonnie got some damage. I don't think they have enough time. I don't think they have enough time to come up the map. I don't think they do. Mortis is going to get damaged this game. They don't have enough time to come up the map. Mortis is going to get damaged. It's over. It's over. It's over. Mortis to the final.
And Draco is just like our only win condition. There comes boom. Okay, wait, it's not over. We could score this. Wait, please don't mess this up, guys. Please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Okay, they don't mess it up, but it gives them territory. But here comes the Draco again. Draco, please don't feed the Draco. Oh my God, there's the Draco. Get the Charlie, bro. No, he's still not. The Charlie's not dead yet. Wait, no. Oh my God. Okay, we still score, and it's 1-1. Okay, beating us. So we lose that. Anyways, Yogurt. Wait, is this a score? Score, guys. Score. Please, no, not score yet. Wait, score. Looks like a score. It is score. Okay. Please connect it. Bounces. Connects twice onto the ash. There's a slow coming down. Here comes the Draco hyper. Oh, my Angel falls, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be enough time to stall him out. We're just gonna run for it. Run for it. Let's go. Our comp is definitely a control comp. So if we can get in this position, we can hold this, then it's good. That's going to be a safe burn. Okay, that's going to be a tag, which is good. Now we just need to avoid Math. Math is probably going to go for he's going to go for it. Yeah, he's going to go for it. Flame's going to have to try to kill him. He's going to get the kill. Yeet is going to try to get up. Okay, it's 49-49. And they're actually going to fall. We're actually going to get the heist game. Okay. They were able to hold control after. You put Yogurt on the penny. And he's going to cook. Good shot. Flame, hypercharged super. Going to get the kill. Yes. Push up. Okay. I think we're just going to base race here. It looks like we're base racing. Okay, this looks like a winnable base race, no? Is this not a winnable base race? This is a winnable base race, right? Yeah, this looks like winnable base race. Boom. Safe. Okay. Wait, Math is back, so that means that... Wait, do they even have enough time? I don't even think they have enough time. Dang, get the gem and get out of there. Go, bro. Okay, never mind. Push back. Oh, and they did not see Angel from behind. Okay, there's going to be Janet, so take off. What a dodge from... Dang, okay, and the drop from the back. Wait, Joker's going to get away with it. What is Flame doing? Somebody help Flame. Okay, Court's going to get it. That we don't know. Brock, can you die, please? Brock, I heard you would love to be dead. Yes, Brock. Heard you would love car insurance. Thank you, RT, for supporting the deaf cause. Oh my God, 931 HP in the smoke. But this is the finals. Okay, Supers comes through. Everything's coming through here. There's a kill. RT goes down. Math is next up on the chopping list, and we take the first game. Can you not kill my pick, please? Holy shot from Flame! Somebody give him an Oscar. Please don't go down, Angel. Angel, please do not. Holy Oscar! Somebody get him an Oscar. Somebody get him an award. Do we have Super yet? Super! Hypercharge Super! Goes RT, goes down. Brock, die. Thank you. Boom! Connect. Let's go! I don't know why I'm so excited, but he did it. They got the pin. There's no... I'm still retiring probably, but they actually get it done. They get the pin.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the
wins the whole thing, I'll say the whole thing. I'll say anything, and I will sing a full blast karaoke song of whatever y'all want if Fear wins the whole thing. Mona. The hyper, it is over. Or if it's just Mortis. Holy bro. I guess Mortis working. Flame is frying on the Mortis, bro. Flame. Oh god. Oh, Flame. No. Angel. Is Angel gonna be able to get there? No. Angel ain't gonna get gems. Wait, Yogurt King? Wait, if Yogurt King gets that gem, oh, Yogurt King, I still think is gonna get taken out. Hey, how did Fear just get the lead? I think it's going bye-bye though. Fear, wait, is it? Angel's about to get that kill. I mean, oh, holy Fear, come. I just want to see them go aggro. I want to see the most aggro. Good pull by Fear, bro. They should be all right to move to the next round. And your Fear Esports will be moving on to play against PRM T2. Like, good play, good Fear. Yogurt King, low-key cooking. Maybe they can get pop on this push. I assume so. As long as they keep pushing in well, they should be able to pop. Yeah, I am low-key too broke to change my name. Impossible for PRM to get like any pressure going. And if, it's over. Fear is gonna win this game. Still wasn't expecting them to make semis. Oh my god, Fear is just way too good. It's ridiculous. Turtles has to play Fear. You have to play Fear next though. Play Fear next. Also, if Fear wins, then I will sing. So, like, hey, there's multiple things on the line depending on who wins what. Just saying. Thanks out in the open. Yo, King, yeah, I think it's over. I mean, maybe. They still could do something. No, it's over. PRM will win knockout. Or no, Fear. I'm stupid. Fear's going to the semi. I'm a horrible drafter. I don't know why. Like, I've tried to learn draft, but I'm really bad at it. And Nexo immediately is just falling. Totally Turtle, see you. Have a great day, bro. But if you need a voice changer... Oh, what the heck just happened? Wait. If Angel and Yogurt King can clutch here, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. Fear wins the whole tournament. Oh, interesting. Stuns Hugo. Oh, Juke takes down Hugo. Hey, Crow Hyper. Oh, Chicken Blocks. Ends that. Like, edit a video after and then upload it this evening so that y'all can see it tomorrow morning. So probably in like an hour. Yo. Fear Esports NA with an absolute clutch to send it to set 3. Not great positioning by Rudra, but as long as True. Whoa, well, hey, that's a game for Fear Esports. But Joof, is Joof gonna, Rudra gonna play up with Chicken Blocks playing back. Joof still trying to lane Carlos. He's not been able to get the kill. Carlos gets the kill. Both teams in control of one zone. Chicken Blocks is about to get their zone. Hey, team captured hot zone. Hey, Fear Esports takes down Hugo. Gonna try to take down Speedy. Not gonna be able to get it. Chicken Blocks gonna be able to get down Speedy. They're not used to playing it. Chicken Blocks gonna take down Speedy. And Fear Esports gonna get complete control. 70-15 It's gonna be 80-15. Hey, Joof is losing lane. Hey, Gray gets the takedown. Hey, Rudra still trying to take down. Ooh, Rudra gets the kill on Speedy. Chicken Box gets the kill on Carlos. And I think that's it. I think Fear Esports is gonna move on to our grand finals. And Fear Esports.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see how this goes. And they make a goal in. Flame bringing him back with the goal. Get a good connection with Super, but they're applying pressure, but it doesn't succeed. Only one falls. Charlie falls. They do defend that. Gotta be very careful about that because Byron's hyper is pretty broken. I played in friendlies and Yoga King just comes in with a team wipe. Yoga King with the team wipe immediately already, bro. Like that is crazy. Fierce, which just has them all wrapped around their finger. Fierce defense or even Fierce offense. Has to be some sort of magical play here. This is super. It's over. Esports, yeah, win with set one. Flame just doing so much pressure onto them. Gray trying to go in. He misses his attack against the G, which is pretty smart, so G has to waste his ammo. Beautiful bell mark onto him with the hypercharge. Stat boost as well, goes a long way. Gets a kill off Rudra. If Flame dies, then it does cost crucial, but Angel Fire just goes in, uses his ability with the pull, and they just get destroyed. Esports is just destroying how the draft right now. Very can the Gene even switch to. Misses his. Oh no. Oh no, this ain't looking good for. This ain't looking good for how to draft. This is very bad for. Oh no, they just get demolished right here. Oh no. The Fear Esports sends them home. Dude, they don't want to leave them alone, bro. They don't want to leave them alone. They don't. Oh my gosh, Joker King clutching up right there. He's doing his last dash. Trying to get a kill. He gets a kill. But it's not. Oh my gosh. Wait. I have my bets on Fear Esports still. So more is Russian. I don't know what that was for. Hold up. Never mind. Yep. Wow. It's 0 to fit. Wow. 17 to 20. 3 programs. Wow. They are going on to set 3, bro. These guys are your semi. Whoa. Oh my gosh. The Chuck game. What was that? What the? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, Angel Fire popping off right now, bro. Angel's popping off. Angel's popping off, bro. I don't know what else to say. No way they're blaming Jay right now. No way. Dude. Jay can't get through. Angel putting out the thumbs down on them. Wow, Jay's team is out. Just like that, Jay's team is out. It looks like they just got outdrafted in this sense over here. Dang, they did get outdrafted, bro. Oh, they're gonna pull. Oh no. This is going on to round 3. This is going on to set 3 for Heist. Final match. Good luck, have fun. Fear Esports versus underdogs. Are they both base racing? They're both base racing, bro. They're both base racing. Oh my gosh. They're both base racing, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no way. Woo! Match point. This is match point right here. Oh my gosh, Lily's just feeding him. Body goes in. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, this is crazy. Nita already puts down the bear. Getting ready. Edgar's just doing damage to the safe as we speak right now. Kind of tied now. Never mind. They're not tied. Oh my gosh. The last pop is safe. Fear Esports goes in. Kills the Lu. There's so much damage in the save. Super's in. 9% remaining, while 50% on Fear Esports NAs. Oh no, if Bonnie gets super. Bonnie got super, it's over. It's GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's. And Fear Esports are your guys' 2025 September Sammy Jamia Match Arena winners.